I was contacted by headquarters about 2 or 3 months ago about a young man named Owen who was on the All Blacks rugby team from New Zealand, about coming to the United States and improving his Olympic lifts. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have you do 2 more sets here, and then we're going to put the bar on the racks, and we're going to do some snatch push presses, overhead squats, which I'm sure you'll probably do pretty good with, but then we're going to do that snatch balance with a heavier weight. Now that's, and to give you an example, that was the one where Casey Burgener snatched 182 kilos, but he snatched balance 205. And that's it, exactly. So I'm anxious to see how that relates to your snatch. So we'll do a couple more sets, working on your speed in your bottom position, holding you there, and then we'll go to snatch, push press, overhead squats, and then we'll go to that snatch balance. Okay? So yeah, we're going to spend a lot of time on snatching, probably more so than cleaning, but every day we will snatch. Okay, so we're gonna test you out on this one. So we're gonna probably take it a little bit heavy as I feel comfortable with you. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna take it and put it on your back, and in the snatch grip, and get that grip, and then go ahead and snatch push press it. Okay, now move your feet out and go ahead and squat it. And stand and put the bar on your back. And just rack it. Now we're going to do one more, but I want to show you something here, because one of the hardest things for an athlete to do is to bring the bar back down their shoulders. Yeah. It's unbelievable. I mean, especially if you haven't been trained on that, it'll kill your shoulders. You got to be real careful. So when you get this bar on your back and you give me that snatch push press, you're going to dip and drive. You're going to give the overhead squat. When I say down, you're going to take this bar and it's going to start coming down, and you're going to resist it, but then it's going to be kind of like weightless, and you're going to learn to give with it. So you're going to learn to give with that weight. When that weight starts coming down, give with it. Don't bring it down with your shoulders right here. That just kills the shoulder. But you learn to give with the weight, like 1/8 of a squat. So put that on your back and go ahead and push press it overhead. Okay, now bring it down and give with the weight. Exactly. It's a little bit quicker though, because the weight's going to be coming down faster. Fast and down. Exactly. One more time. And down. Good. That's what you're going to do. That's how you're going to release that bar on your back. Otherwise, if you do not feel comfortable with that, drop it on the ground. We'll unload it, and then you'll put it back up there. Okay? All right, one more time. We know his snatch is 105, and we're going to try to get that up for the next the next 10 days. And how we're going to do that is basically adhering to the same requisites that we do in our certs, and that's the Burgener warm-up skill transfer exercises every day, and then trying to loosen him up in that overhead squat and snatch balance, gradually moving him up into those body weights to allow his body to adapt to the positions that he needs to adapt to so that he can snatch a lot of weight. We doing okay? You're not ready to quit yet, are you?
No way. Are you kidding me? He's a rugby player.
I know, exactly.
They have a definition of pain that we don't understand, I think.
Yeah, this guy, he's a keeper. I'm trying to make him come to the States and be a lifter, not a rugby player. All right, here we go. Okay, good. Keep pushing up. and stand. And bar on back. Ooh, now that was a lot better. Good. Keep pushing up. Push up hard. Push up. Up. And bar on back. Okay, you're getting it. Okay, let's be strong here. Keep pushing up on the bar. Good. Keep pushing up. Push up and stand and down. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, let's go to 100. Stay tight now. Good. Keep pushing up. Push up hard. Push up and stand and down. Good. Now be careful there. We can go ahead and drop it the next time if you want. How's that feel on your elbow?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, no problems?
Yeah.
All right, so this is 5 kilos less than when you snatch. Let's throw 5 kilos on there, on each side. So I'll be 110 kilos and we'll leave it there. And then we'll start measuring the snatch balance. So let's talk about this overhead squat for a second. One of the things that as a coach I measure in the world of weightlifting and working with athletes, I really try to emphasize, range of motion before strength, body weight exercises before barbell exercises. And we try to build that athlete from the ground all the way up. And so in the world of weightlifting, the snatch, push, press, overhead squat, as a measurement item, we try to measure that, and we want that to be at least equal to, maybe more than the guy's regular snatch. Yeah. So, your best snatch is 105 right now. I'm going to put you in a position of having 5 kilos more than your best snatch. And then in the snatch balance, see, that's a slow movement. This is slow and strength movement. Yeah. If you're strong here, and then I can convert that to the speed strength, watch what happens to the snatch. Yeah. As my snatch balance starts moving up, not so much the overhead squat, but as my snatch balance starts moving up, my snatch will move up. Yeah. So, equal to 5 kilos, 10 kilos more than snatch, with the snatch, push, press, overhead squat. But the snatch balance, we want that to be 20 to 25 kilos more. So the confidence and the speed that is generated there and the strength speed that's generated there has a direct relationship to how much I can snatch. It's a mind bender. It's confidence that it gives you, that if I can move that much weight that fast, then I sure as heck can snatch it. Yeah. So that's what we're thinking about. That's why I'm doing this and why I'm doing it. Okay. Okay, real strong now. Keep pushing up on that bar. Good. Stable. Keep pushing, and let it go. Okay. See, when the bar got heavy, where did the weight go? And went forward. So the identification then at that point, that bottom position is right on. So that's why you're not snatching 105 right now, I'm telling you, okay? All right, let's break it all the way down to 60 and put it back up there.
How much was that?
All right, let's go ahead and, will 60 be too heavy to start, you think?
No.
Snatch balance, you should be okay? All right, let's go ahead. Push up. See that bar comes forward and stand and put it on your back. One more. And stand, bar on back. Good, rack it. All right, quick, 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 quick. It's got to be fast now. Push up, let it go. You always let it go behind you. Never try to bring that sucker down on your back, ever. Yeah, just let that sucker go. Now there was a good position because mentally you told me you weren't going to lose it where? I mean, where were you not going to lose that bar? Yeah. And so what'd you do?
Lost the bar.
Why, hell yes, you overcorrected it. Very, very, very common, very typical.
Yeah.
Okay, how'd that weight feel? Heavier than hell or not?
Yeah, it felt alright. Yeah, it's just as soon as I started to go down.
Okay, let's go ahead and take the fives off. Well, let's just strip it down to 60 and let's put it back up there. Okay, same thing now. Get used to this. Fast. And up. Okay, put 80 on it. I want to finish with a couple of good ones. So we're going to go 80, 90, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Up. Okay, again. Good job. 90. Feel that positioning. I want you to feel that position. All we've got to do is get strong in that positioning. You know, let that bar stay right there over the head, right on the feet. You don't want it to go too far behind, which is that's your correction going to be. Yeah. And then you don't want it to, it's got to get right in that position and stay there. Yep. Good. How'd that feel?
Felt a little bit.
Yeah.
Still felt kind of forward just a little bit.
Okay. Let's break it down. That'll be enough. His best snatch is 105. Well, today he did snatch, push press, overhead squat, and he failed with 110. So again, an indicator of the bottom position not being where it needs to be. And we moved into the snatch balance, and again he failed with 110. So you know it's all about becoming familiar with those lifts, which he hasn't done, and about getting strong in the weakness. And the weakness is his bottom position.